right, good morning guys. It's about 7:24. Today is Wednesday, April 13th. We're here till tomorrow, knocking out 2 quick days. He came down here last night, got it at about 6 or 7 p.m. We're gonna get our shit together, ready to spray some drywall. What's up guys? We've got the fuel for the day, so you already know we're set there, but got my paint sprayer back here. We're just walking in here, checking out what kind of progress we got made. Looks like this tape's blistering a little bit, but it shouldn't matter. We got cabinets going on it. Not the best tape job, but there'll be a backsplash and whatnot. All right, so first order of business is we gotta get this handled so we can move on with the drywall. I'm gonna try to salvage that piece. I'm pretty sure that's the same size if I remember right. I wanna put an access panel here. Got one right there. Just so that can get accessible just in case it starts leaking again. I never said I was the best drywaller, but we could get shit done. It might be time to mix up some mud and get that, and then we have this corner bead to throw on that chimney up there. I've never used this type of corner bead. It's usually get the metal one that you screw in, so I don't know if I just coat it in mud and stick it to it and then fucking take it down. I'm gonna end up spray texturing this whole fucking place. I don't think I'll have to tape anything off. I think I'll have a wet rag and I'll be able to just get it as I hit it. That should save a lot of prep time, but we'll see how messy it is when I start spraying it. Might just do a little light sand on this and this will be ready to rock and roll. We'll finally mix up some mud here. Well, since there was a bunch of gaps in here, I went ahead and pre-filled it before I'm gonna tape it, just so it tape sits in there a little bit nicer. I'm gonna go around and just hit these with a 6-inch everywhere that's exposed, because these will be all covered by cabinets, so I'm not gonna hit those. None of those, those. I might hit that, and I might hit that, and then this whole side, so. Alright guys, so this is kind of the look we're going for. It's kind of light, but you can see it's starting to dry up a little bit. Just texture everywhere on the walls to hide all these patches. Once it gets painted, it'll look like one piece. I didn't do the ceiling in here. I'm probably gonna do the ceilings upstairs. I'm not gonna do them in here either. But I'll eventually I'm gonna spray everything upstairs, get going with that. This thing, I've never used it before, so I wanted to kind of get a trial done. But I've been taking a sponge behind me and getting all the trim, since drywall can fall into here, and when it's wet, it just wipes right off. So. guys. Got some lunch, tagged out everything upstairs. $5, $7 before fucking tax. I don't know how much, there better be like 6 fucking chicken steaks in there, I don't even know. So yeah guys, as you can see, fucking hit. But we got texture all the way on this wall. All the trim's cleaned up, everything up here. It's a little hard to see right now, but you'll see it when it's gray, because we're gonna do like a light gray color on the walls, but you'll see when it hits light. Textured. It's a little thick in some areas, but oh well. This is probably the thickest spot I got. Yeah, we're gonna start working spraying downstairs, and then before we leave today, we're gonna go ahead and get this corner stuff on, tape these, probably pre-fill up there, get an energy drink going, maybe do a little TikToking, and then we will get going. Okay, so now the goal essentially is to get all this shit out here. I'm gonna have a trailer come tomorrow and get some of this, try to spray around this, maybe I can get on top of it and shit. But all this big shit that's savable is gonna go back and get stored, and then this shit will all go in the trash. Alright guys, we've got everything sprayed with texture. I was gonna go in here, but I'm gonna wait till I get this done and spray this whole thing. I'm gonna throw a tape on this now, since all this stuff's kind of dried up, and then go put the corners on up in the chimney, and then we should be good for the day, to be honest. Let everything dry up and come check back tomorrow, but it's a little soupy still. I'm trying to use the stuff from the walls, but can't get it to dry up very fast. I'm gonna throw these corner beads on, stick them on, and then we'll move downstairs to tape.
Hey, pretty lady. I see you, baby. Girl, I gotta tell you a secret. Yeah, woo, come on. Girl, there's something that you need to know now. I've been dying to tell you, baby. I've been dying to tell you. Listen up, listen up. Girl, the temperature right here is rising, babe. Yes, rising, babe.
Well guys, 3 buckets of mud later, we are all textured up everywhere, and actually ran out of tape. So I only got to do the back side, the sides, but not this one, so kind of sucks. But we should be able to come in here and spray tomorrow, and maybe even just start, we have to tape off all the windows for sure. But spray all these white maybe, I'm not sure. We need to go get more tape in the morning, and I can't wait to shower, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's about 5:15, and I got about a 35-minute drive, so. Good morning, guys. It is 8 o'clock. We're about 20 minutes away. We're gonna stop at this hardware store, pick up some paint, some masking supplies to get those windows all safe. Got a wedding on Saturday for my best friend, our old best friend back in high school. Congratulations, Ethan, by the way, for watching this. And then I'm gonna shoot up to Arkansas Memorial Day with a few buddies, so I won't be back here till at least after Memorial Day. But it's pretty sunny out this morning, but as you can see, all the trash is gonna make it in there, so work on doing that. And then I wasn't able to find any white paint at the store here. I was gonna go to Menards, but it's a little far. But I got primer, so I might, if I get to it, go and spray all these primer. All the front's supposed to get filled in. These gotta get filled in. And I believe the sides on some of these. Yeah, these horrendous cuts. That still needs to get filled in. But all upstairs is ready to go. Cleaning that paint sprayer is kind of a process, so I'm not sure. I kind of want to be ready to go if I'm gonna go, if that makes sense. This cracked out because there's a lot of mud there. I'm gonna just throw a bunch of mud, tape it again to the side. And then over here, it looks like we got a little bit of a pop-up. And then some cracking, but I expected that. It's some thick mud, so we'll go ahead and do the same thing on this side. And then I did get some more tape for that. All right, guys, we got everything kind of cleaned up right here. Everything put in trash bags out away. I'm gonna go ahead and start taping off upstairs on the windows, and then I think I'll go around and hit all the things left. And if we have time, I might spray all this with primer. I was not paying $400 or $300 for a fucking 5-gallon thing of paint at the store I was at, so. We're all taped up here. I'm ready to spray. I'm gonna go ahead and bust the drywall out to get this and up there finished up and fill in all these downstairs before we can tape anything off. Probably won't get to spraying today, but. It's 2 p.m. on Thursday. I got everything mudded. It's a good stopping point. I don't really have enough time to spray everything, but we come back here later, whenever I'm here next, and grab a sponge, knock down all these high spots, and it should look seamless. And then we'll spray everything. I'll bring some paint next time. These steps will be coming soon, some attention to. And yeah, as far as up here, we're paint ready, so. Paint ready upstairs, but I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my home state. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you guys got any color recommendations, let me know. I'm gonna do like a darker, maybe a lighter gray with a white. All these fans and everything will be gone. This thing's taped up. Hopefully it doesn't crack out. That one's gonna be a little bit of a process. And then got that little patch pre-filled, needs taped. Yeah, we'll lock up everything, get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one.